So you just don't go to the counter?
Yeah, they you know, I'm not going to entertain that. I'm gonna be able to film whatever I can see.
Yes, I can.
Go ahead. What?
But he won't even come here and he's paid.
I'm calling you off.
He's a medical patient.
Yes,
You want me to take that damn thing away from you and stomp it and goddamn break it up?
We do have a First Amendment right to film in public, right?
We don't give legal advice.
Okay, I don't need it. It's a statement. I'm just letting you know.
Well, you asked the question and I'm trying to respond, and we don't answer.
They're for the criminals in the state of Hawaii. For the criminals in the state of Hawaii. This whole thing is on camera.
The documentary opens by introducing a familiar but controversial question. Does the First Amendment truly protect the right to record in public? And how do people react when that right is exercised? As the auditor enters multiple public-facing locations, employees immediately ask him to stay away from restricted counters, but he calmly insists that he will continue filming anything visible from areas open to the public. Narration emphasizes that the real issue is not the camera itself, but how citizens, employees, and officials understand constitutional rights. Conversations remain polite at first, with some workers simply asking what he is doing, while others express discomfort about being recorded. The auditor explains that his purpose is to exercise his First Amendment rights and observe public reactions. However, confusion surrounding privacy laws and constitutional protections quickly begins transforming an ordinary encounter into a tense and increasingly emotional confrontation.
Can we help you?
I just can't really hear you with the road noise.
Yeah, how can I help you? Work for the company?
What's going on now?
Are you working for the company?
Am I working for a company?
Yeah, what are we doing?
What am I doing? Like, do you not know what I'm doing?
Yes, sir, I was asking, are we videoing the building? What are we doing?
Yeah, every day.
Okay. Are you a podcaster?
Something like that. I don't really do podcasts, but
Okay. I was just wondering what was going on.
all good.
Get that away from me! Don't be filming me, dude!
I literally has tinted windows on his truck and started yelling at me.
My owners called me because they saw you in the security camera. Just want to know what was up.
Really?
Yeah. We don't really have people video us. And could you not video me?
Nothing much?
Right now?
What's going on?
Nothing, just wondering why you're videoing us.
I'm wondering why I'm videoing?
Yeah,
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you support the Constitution?
absolutely.
All right. Well, what I do is I go around and I try to look for more people like you that support our rights, and I exercise the First Amendment right to record in public, and I see how people react and respect our rights.
Okay,
So I'm
well,
glad to hear you respect it. That's
I
awesome.
do, but I'm just curious as to why. Can you tell me that?
I just explained it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna let you know that my person said they're gonna call security if you don't, because you won't tell us why you're here filming. It's kind of odd.
Okay, look, ready? So I'll explain
I understand the
to you one more
Constitution.
time. Right. So I
But
can,
this
I can
is
explain
personal
it,
here,
I can explain
I
it
guess.
to you, but I just can't understand it for you. So what part do you not understand about
Why you're videoing our building.
So look, just so we're on the same page, I'll explain it nice and clear one last time, just nice and slow for you.
Okay.
So I exercise and
I understand
stress
that,
test the First
but it's
Amendment. No,
weird.
You just told me you didn't understand it.
I do, but it's weird, and you're taping people.
Has to have doctor's appointments and
This is
doctors
HIPAA
and patients
required.
have
That's
their
what I'm telling
privacy
you.
for-
Oh, it's HIPAA required?
HIPAA related.
Can you tell me what HIPAA stands for?
Yes, I can.
Go ahead. What
But he won't even come here and he's paid.
I'm calling you off.
he's a medical patient.
Yes,
He is a patient.
You want me to take that damn thing away from you and stomp it and goddamn break it up? You better get your ass out of here. You don't belong here. The damn law's on the way to run your ass off anyway.
All right.
Well, go then. Won't you go before they get here and get you then?
No.
Oh, you want to go to jail then, do you?
You think I'm gonna go to jail
What?
after you're threatening to stomp my camera? What are you talking about right now, dude?
Look here, this is the invasion of people's damn privacy.
In public? No, it's
No,
not.
it ain't. No, it ain't. What I do is my own damn private business.
Yeah, not in public though.
You are trespassing right now because
No, I'm
you
not.
were told to leave.
No, I'm not.
What are you filming for anyway? What are you supposed to do with that?
I don't know yet.
What? What are you gonna do with all of that?
Not sure yet.
What? What'd you say?
I said I'm not sure yet. Are you hard of hearing? You want me to speak up for you?
Damn right I'm hard of hearing. I got 2 hearing aids.
All right. Anything else?
What reason did you have to film me when I turned my super light on right there? Why did you film me?
Nice. She's joining in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, be careful. She's filming. Whoa, be careful. Whoa.
Maybe you're the only person that is worried about anything because I'm sure whatever's
I'm worried about things. I'm worried about things.
He's got a camera. I think yes, which is also illegal.
That's not legal.
It looks like we're both gonna go to jail. So
Shut up, boy.
no, no,
Shut your damn mouth.
no.
Film patients
No.
going in their
How about that?
doctor's
No. Okay.
That,
Sound good?
that attitude right there goes with what's lacking in those sweatpants he thinks is cute. See that thing right there hanging between his legs? That's just the thing. That's the whole point of that thing. Because he lacks in other directions. He had shit to do, like real shit to do. He wouldn't be
She's
filming
good.
what other people are doing.
She's a mind reader.
Look here, you film more people. Let's go over to that hospital, film them, and see what they do to you.
Yeah.
Nothing. The same nothing you're gonna do.
Idiot, get you and you won't see
The same
a
exact nothing.
several days.
It is
The same nothing. You're blocking the way of people.
It's a long look.
They're all really I have no idea. I'm sure he ain't got nothing else to do. He ain't got nothing else to
No,
do.
I got you on camera threatening me, and you're gonna wait for the cops to show up. I hope you do, buddy. I hope you do. Stick around. Stick around for a free education.
We will. Little
Good.
Bit. We will. If you would like to say, feel free. But people like that, they ain't got shit else.
You gonna disappear.
But it won't be you.
Somebody's gonna
But it won't be you. I know that.
Told you you're a smart-ass way of-
Somebody, but not you. I know
It
that.
ain't
It ain't gonna be him.
I know that.
Class and a little trash
It
bitch.
won't be me.
I know.
It'll be somebody that damn can do it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a disabled veteran.
So calm down and relax and have a good day.
He's a disrespect.
Why are you so uptight? Just smoke your weed and relax.
He's bitching because that's what bitches do. They
Oh, I'm bitching.
behind a camera because he can't do shit else. So. I understand that because people don't have respect for other people. Hey, my business, I'm gonna go get high with my legal.
There you go. See? What's wrong with that?
Shut the f up.
No.
See, that's
No,
what I'm saying. Why
no.
are you agitating
No,
shit
don't
over
tell me
what
what to do.
Aren't you watching that?
Don't tell me what to do. No, I'm watching
Ain't
YouTube
nobody
right now.
telling you what to do. We're trying to tell you
No,
how
I'm talking to
fucked up
him.
you are as
Talking to
an
him.
individual. Well, I'm talking to you.
All right, good.
So why are you not watching what you were
Because
supposed
I'm
to be
watching YouTube.
Good, and what are we doing for you?
I'm talking to
You
you.
lose yourself.
No, you guys are talking about me, and I'm making sure this dumbass doesn't do anything
You're
crazy.
a rat bastard. You're one of those that ain't got nothing to do but waste
Okay.
other people's time. So go
You
waste
call
your
me a
time.
rat, but you're calling the police?
You see what I'm saying?
You call me a rat, but you just called the police.
He's getting what he wants because that shriveled ass dick ain't got nothing else to do.
There you go.
If he really has something to do, the motherfucker's gonna have a girlfriend or some other shit. He ain't got nothing to do. He's wasting his fucking time. He's trying to set by being pathetic.
You should take her advice.
And instead of making his point, he's making something like a jackass. Don't make him something like a jackass just because he's shriveled.
Conversation would have been done 10 minutes ago.
Baby, the conversation should be done if you quit trying to get the last word. Ain't
No.
nobody talking to you.
I'm gonna get the last word. I'm gonna get the last
Keep
word.
your
I
bitch ass
promise.
the f over there.
I haven't moved.
Well, that's because that's shriveled, I'm sure.
Good. All right.
Ignore that, so that's exactly what he's trying to do. He's going to react to that and he ain't vote. He ain't worth shit or he wouldn't be here.
She's just absolutely obsessed with what I got going on over here.
So, hey, yup, right on over here.
Oh, the Tupelo police. Let's see if it's the officers that they dealt with yesterday.
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Good. What you guys out here doing?
What's up?
What you doing?
This gentleman can't even get in the store because he won't leave him alone.
What you out here doing, man?
What am I doing?
Yeah, come over here and talk to me. Come over here and talk to
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa! Why are you going to touch me? What's going on?
Come over here and talk.
I'm not
You are
gonna
on
go on your
private
property.
property.
I'm not gonna go
You
on
are
your
on private property.
Okay.
Do not tell me what you're not going to do.
All right. Apparently, I'm on private property.
Put this down.
Yeah.
Put your hands. Do you have any weapons on you?
Nope.
You mind if I pat you down to check?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Why are you out
illegal
here?
search and seizure.
Why are you out here?
I'm invoking my Fifth Amendment rights, sir.
Do you realize that you've been asked to leave this property? You want to give me a reason why you're here?
Where you took me from was public property. I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right to pass that. Okay?
You're being arrested for criminal loitering.
Criminal loitering. Sounds good.
You can't give me a reason why you're out here.
Okay.
Sir, can I say something?
Give me just 1 second.
I would check the GIS and make sure that I was on their property, because where I was standing was on public property before you do this. But am I being arrested or?
You're being arrested. Oh, okay. What you got?
All of that stuff he's got on that phone of me, I want it took off. That's invasion of my privacy.
He's got a right to video. He's got a right to video.
I was coming right up through here and I turned my signal on and he turned and he filmed me from all the way up till you got here. And he's done a bunch of smart remarks and stuff. And I told him quit filming me and he said, I do what I want to do. You don't tell me what I do what I want to do. He's a smart aleck. You heard him, he's being a smart aleck to you too.
Yep, he's going to jail. I'm getting him out of here.
Can you?
I can't do anything.
Take that off of there?
I can't do anything with
Let me have it, I can.
No, sir.
I can too. I know how.
As the discussion continues, the atmosphere becomes far more confrontational. Several bystanders accuse the auditor of invading people's privacy, insist that filming is illegal, and repeatedly demand that he leave the area. The auditor firmly disagrees, maintaining that recording from publicly accessible places is constitutionally protected, and refusing to stop simply because others dislike being filmed. Questions about what he plans to do with the footage are met with calm but limited answers, increasing frustration among those confronting him. Personal insults, shouting, and threats soon replace meaningful conversation, while the auditor keeps recording and reminds everyone that the interaction itself is now documented. Eventually, someone contacts law enforcement, believing police intervention is necessary. Rather than resolving the disagreement through respectful dialogue, the conflict grows more intense, demonstrating how misunderstandings about constitutional rights can quickly escalate into unnecessary public disputes before officers even arrive.
I'm asking you a question. What are you doing?
And I gave you an answer. What's it look like?
It looks like you're filming our cars. You're on private property.
This is private property?
It is.
Oh, who owns it?
The Idaho State Bar.
Oh, okay.
Idaho Law Foundation.
Gotcha. Who owns the Idaho State Bar?
There's nobody that owns the Idaho State Bar. It is the Idaho State Bar.
Oh, it's not a public entity?
No.
A government entity?
Well,
By the state?
no, not necessarily, no.
Yeah, it is. It's governed by the state.
No, it's not, actually. We're governed by the Idaho Supreme Court.
Yeah, I know. It's an entity of the court in the judicial branch, I understand.
Yeah.
But it's public, right? So this
This is
definitely
private
isn't
property.
Where does it say that?
That sign right there?
Yeah, what's it say?
It says private parking
For who?
for the Idaho State Bar.
And who else? Want to read it? We can read it together.
And the Idaho Law Foundation's visitors and staff only.
Gotcha, visitors. There you go.
Yeah, but you're not authorized to.
I'm not. Why am I?
I don't
Hold on,
consider
out
you a
of
visitor.
all
You
the-
need to leave.
Out of all the people that come here, why am I not authorized to be here?
Well,
Can I
because
ask
you're
you that?
filming our cars.
So because of my First Amendment right, I'm not authorized to
First
be in a
Amendment
public.
right?
Yeah.
First Amendment right to film, to invade our privacy and film our cars.
Invade your privacy?
Film our cars.
Sir, are you trained in the law at all?
Why are you filming
Are you
our
trained
cars?
in the law at all?
Can
What's
you
your
answer
name,
my
by the way?
question, please?
What's your name, by the way?
Can you answer my question?
Yeah, answer mine. What's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name, sir? Do you work for the public? Probably. What's your name?
Why?
Because it's your policy. It's public record.
Well,
it's professional.
you know what? Dude,
I can go on and on.
We're gonna
and
call
on.
the police.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Yep.
What a fucking, this guy's something else, bro.
We'll call the police.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
Well, you could just be professional and understand that I'm
I
not.
was very professional.
Sir,
I
how
asked you what
am
you're
I
doing here,
violating your
and I asked
privacy?
you to leave.
Right? How am I violating your privacy? And again, why do you feel you have the authority to tell me to leave a parking lot that's open for visitors, for the public? Right? Why do you feel you have that authority? I don't understand.
Why do you feel that you
that's why
have the
I'm
authority
asking
to
these
film our
questions.
cars?
Why do, dude?
Why
do
are you doing
realize,
that anyway?
Look,
Why are
listen,
you doing
Do you realize?
Are you making an expose?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Or-
You're just gonna ask questions and not let me talk, or are you gonna let me speak?
Well, that's what you're doing to me. You're talking over me, right? Okay.
I'm trying to answer your question.
I asked you a question which you never answered.
What question is that?
What are you doing?
What do you
filming
think?
our cars?
Filming. I'm filming.
What are you doing that?
Why am I filming the vehicles?
What? Yeah.
Okay, I have my personal reasons for doing that I don't divulge. It's really, pointless.
So you go around, you just go around everywhere
how
filming
does it help
cars?
you? But in 2025, where can you go today in this day and age? Driving your car where you're not on 100 cameras the minute you leave your house, right? So, I'm here for business. You guys denied me business like dummies. And so I have ADHD, so I walked around to film.
What business do you have with the Idaho State Bar?
I have information to get. I've already said it to the speaker.
And they offered you what?
Nothing.
They didn't offer you anything?
No, they said, we're going to see if somebody comes down. I said, okay. I have ADHD. I went off to continue taking pictures of stuff that I take pictures of.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand the issue. And why do you feel it's an invasion of your privacy? What privacy do you have in public?
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, how is it? I don't understand.
Yeah.
What privacy do you have in public?
What purpose would you have for doing it?
My own purposes, right?
Well, then okay.
Let
Then
me
I
ask
have
you,
my own.
what
Then I have my own.
What purpose do you have for wearing black shoes, blue jeans, and a brownish shirt today?
Yeah, it
you
really
wouldn't explain that
really
to me. Is that correct?
It really upsets me that you support my team.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
go Giants.
Yeah, they're a great team, but what I'm saying is, like, you wouldn't explain that to me at that point, right? So why would I explain this to you as something personal? You see what I'm saying?
Well, so okay.
Do you
so
understand
I can say the same thing. I answer you because I don't need to.
Well, you do. You're a public servant.
I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not.
You guys work for the public.
Well, sir.
No, we don't.
So, sir, are you interested in making a public records request and filing a grievance against an attorney?
I needed information on how to file the grievance against an attorney.
Okay.
And they provided that at the front desk when they told you to log on to the website and you can do it like this. Or they give you a phone number.
And what else can we do?
And give you a phone number.
And what else can we do?
Well, we can
come here in person, right, and ask questions. Is that correct? Or is this just not a public entity that is part of the judicial branches? Am I assuming? Why do we have a locked door and you guys figure out who you want in? Well, I have several questions. Are you going to be quiet and let me spit them out? Why do we have a locked door and not leave it open so people can access the public lobby and ask these questions instead of get told no, they can't access the public lobby? Why do we have that?
Well, we have an intercom, so yeah,
and I got told go do it on the internet. And when I said, well, actually, per the law, I can do it here in person, and that's what I'm here to do. Why would I go on the internet if I already went through the trouble to come down here?
Yeah, we do have information
so that's not
about filing a grievance against an attorney on our website. We have an appointment that we're heading out to, but we'll be back in the office later this afternoon if you wanted to talk about that process and ask questions.
Well, that's the whole point of, not to interrupt you, that's the whole point of people coming here to get the information, right? Because sometimes the internet doesn't answer the questions that we have.
Yeah.
We might see this is how you can do it, but we might have certain questions of like, how can I find this? How can I find that? That's the whole point of customer service. And when I say, well, I'm here to file a public records request and I get told, go do it on the internet, when the law says I have a right to do it in person here, that's not okay.
What law
and when I have the Public Records Act, when I have somebody who comes out and tells me to get out of a parking lot that I'm only the one who's not authorized to be in a visitor's parking lot, that's not okay.
Well, you're filming our cars.
Okay, and what? That is the First Amendment.
I don't.
So what is your issue with me filming the vehicles?
Well, we're happy to talk with you about the process too, or you call our office to talk to someone about the process to file a grievance.
Right, well, I came here in person to do that, right, and to file my public records request. And I basically got told no, right? And then I said, well, I'm here to do it in person. I don't want to go online and do it. I'm not good with the internet. I'm not good with computers. I don't know how to navigate them. I just don't do it, right? So when I got told no, I hopped to the parking lot, started getting shots that I need, started filming whatever I want in there, which is a First Amendment right. Is that correct? We do have a First Amendment right to film in public, right?
We don't give legal advice.
Okay, I don't need it. It's a statement. I'm
well,
just letting you know.
The question and I'm trying to respond,
Right.
and we don't answer that.
Well, when I told him, he laughed about it as if it wasn't a First Amendment right. So I don't understand your guys' issues here.
I think our staff was maybe just concerned because you are filming, so they were a little hesitant to provide you some information right away. But yeah, our office, we talk to people all the time about the process to file grievances. We handle public records requests. So
I know. You know how I know that? Because about a week ago, somebody came in and was audio recording and was allowed in and asked all kind of questions and wasn't openly video recording, and they were let in. They also walked around the parking lot, did all kind of stuff, and none of this happened. You know how I know that? Because I have the audio, right? So now when I come with a camera openly recording, it seems that the staff here take it as an opportunity to act even more unprofessional than they did professional. And that's a problem.
I never said anything to you that was unprofessional.
Yes, you did. Get out of our parking lot. You're not authorized to be here. That's unprofessional.
I asked you to leave.
No, you said leave or we're going to call the cops and they'll make you leave. That's what you said.
No, what I said was, okay, you won't leave.
We'll watch the video back.
Well, Joe,
anyways,
I said
how do you
call
handle this?
You don't do computer work. We can print out the forms for you. We're not a public building. We are a self-governing state agency, which is a little different than I think what you may assume we are. We are not an agency that gets state tax dollars.
That's not true.
Well, it is true.
You guys actually do get state tax dollars. You guys charge, I can break it all down to you. You guys charge lawyers, judges, and all this a fee to be part of the bar and an association. Yes, it is right on your website, right? And so a lot of these people get paid tax dollars, and they pay with tax dollars. You see what I'm saying?
We have an appointment.
So you guys are very much open to the public. But anyways, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing.
For more information.
And I will do that. What's weird is I can't do it here, and this is a state government
John,
entity.
I would just go inside.
There you go.
There's nothing's going to be accomplished from this conversation.
Yeah. So. I mean, doing your job would have accomplished it. Being professional, at least they were professional, unlike John. Jesus. It's ridiculous, man.
It's a matter of opinion, I guess.
Well, we'll see. It's called the Court of Public Opinion. We'll see how you doing it. Later, babe. Love you.
Police officers soon arrive after receiving complaints that the auditor refused to leave private property and had been recording employees and visitors. The officers question him about his purpose and ask whether he has been instructed to leave, while the auditor invokes his Fifth Amendment right and declines to explain his activities. He also refuses a voluntary pat-down, insisting that constitutional protections apply unless officers have lawful justification. At the same time, several complainants argue that the recordings invade their privacy and ask officers to make him delete the footage. The auditor counters that he had originally been standing on public property and urges police to verify the exact property boundaries before taking enforcement action. The encounter highlights the growing tension between property rights, police authority, and an individual's belief that constitutional freedoms remain fully protected in publicly accessible areas.
Looks like there's a little security system. Talking to me? Well, what's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm taking pictures.
Of what?
Just everything in here.
I'm just curious as to who you are, what you're doing. Am I on camera?
Yeah, I'm recording.
I don't want to be recorded. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I came over because I thought you wanted to talk to me. If you watch this thing, let me tell you. Can you let me tell you? This thing follows me. See what I'm saying? So that's why you're there. But is that it?
Sir, could you please stop recording?
Come again?
Could you please stop recording?
No, I always record.
Okay, could I ask you to leave?
Why would I have to leave?
Because I'm asking you to leave.
Is this a private business?
It is not, but I have a right to ask you to leave.
Okay, I mean, but I don't understand why. Why would I have to leave?
Because you're recording in here. Why are you recording?
Well, I'm doing something, but what does that matter? The recording is why I have to leave?
I'm asking you to leave, please.
Okay, well, I'm asking you to leave as well.
I work here.
Okay, I'm working too.
And who do you work for?
I work for myself.
Okay, I need to ask you to leave.
Okay,
if you don't leave, we're going to trespass you.
Can I get your name?
No.
Well, what's your name and position? How do I know you even work
Excuse me,
here?
but do you mind if I talk to her real quick?
Oh, do your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, if I
What is
can't,
your
if I don't
business
know
here?
if I don't know your name and position, I don't even know if I have to listen to you, which is why I asked. You're asking if you can help me. How do I know? What do you do?
I don't know. What do you need?
I need a lot of things, but
What can I help you with?
well, first your name and position would be great.
My name's Nicole, and I'm the chief investigator.
The chief
The
investigator.
staff
awesome.
here do not want to be filmed, so I'm asking you to please turn that off and not film our staff.
Those ones?
The
Oh,
ones
okay.
you're filming.
Okay.
Please leave.
So what is the issue with the camera?
I'm asking you to please leave.
I understand, but what's the issue with the camera?
I'm asking you to please leave, and if you don't, we'll ask law enforcement to come remove you.
But I'm just saying, what is the issue? Because this is a public lobby, right?
It sure
You just
is.
said it. Okay. So
But
what
I
is
also
the
have the
issue?
right to ask you to
The camera
leave.
is scary?
And I'm asking you to leave.
The camera is, well, you have the right to say anything you want, really, but what is
Sure.
the issue? The scary
Sure.
camera, or?
No, sir.
Is it
If they don't
transparency
want
you
to
guys lack, or
be,
what?
that what are you filming that needs to be transparent?
Anything
The
that
staff
I
do
wanna
not
see.
want you to be filming them.
Okay.
They have a right to not be filmed. I'm asking you to leave.
What right is that?
Please leave.
What right is that?
All right, we'll go ahead and call.
You're
and have
saying
you
they
removed.
have a right to not be filmed. What right would that be? This is like fucking ridiculous. Things happen.
What is going on? Can you fill me in?
Can I film you?
No, can you fill me in? What's...
Oh, I'm just recording. And I've been in here for maybe like 30 seconds or something. And, apparently my camera is such a big issue that we now need to call police, and people are scared. There's, the scary camera. I mean, it's scary, right?
I think it's just off-putting in the end for some people, don't you? I mean, that's my guess.
I mean, it could be, but the part of the issue is that oh well, right? Like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
I do. I know what you mean.
Yeah. So, if I was you, I don't know. What's your position here?
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an investigator here.
Oh, okay. Well, if I was you, I'd tell these people to stop acting crazy and calling law enforcement for no reason. But they can feel free.
Well, a lot of people here are just trying to do their job, and if they find something like this, for whatever reason, disruptive, they're bound to let us know. I think you can understand that. That's reasonable.
Well, I don't think I've said anything about these two ladies talking to you guys and letting you know that they see a camera.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't have a problem with that at all. But when your guys' chief investigator comes down and says that she's going to have me trespassed and I have to leave because I have a camera, literally, that's what she said, because of my First Amendment right in a public area, to that I say, right? And I don't try to be a jerk, but I feel like she just tried to violate my rights. You know what I could have done? I could have said, oh, I have to leave, trespass. Oh, okay, cool, boom. And then 6 months later came and said, here you go. You're served with the lawsuit. You violated my rights. Good job, right? So she's an idiot.
No, she's not.
She's an idiot.
I will tell you something, though. The last thing we want is for more people to get arrested, right? We don't want that. So if there's...
What the hell is she doing?
I guess she's putting her hand.
Who would get arrested?
Hey, by the way, I don't even know your name. What is it?
Oh, my name's Ben.
What is it?
Ben. B-E-N. Yep.
Hi, Ben.
But who would get arrested?
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's up for the police to decide. Right?
Oh, interesting.
But
yeah, I agree. We don't need anybody getting falsely arrested. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially somebody who didn't hurt somebody, steal something, touch a kid, rape somebody, murder somebody, right? Like, yeah. So I mean, I agree. The last thing we need is for somebody to get arrested. But apparently, Blueberry, I forget her name, so I'm just going to give her a nickname. I'm horrible with names. I've actually already forgot yours. But apparently Blueberry is going to try to get me arrested. And this young lady decides that she wants to block my camera for some reason. I don't think you're tall enough. Nope, not tall enough. So if we could stop acting crazy, that'd be great.
I'm going to presume the police have been called, okay?
Most likely.
I I hope this doesn't turn into something where you do get charged. We don't want that.
Well, what would I get charged with?
Probably trespassing.
How? In a public area?
Well, even public areas, we have the right to regulate to some extent, right?
No.
Like, let's say you were lying down here. Do you think you'd have the right to do that?
Well, there's a big difference. Lying down and lawfully recording and doing a story on the Idaho correction industry is a big difference, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys, this is an open public area unless it says, you know, only authorized personnel, which it doesn't because we have a help window, right? And I'm sure the public comes in here all the time, right?
All the time. But let's just say, what if you just stayed at that window for 45 minutes while other people...
Yeah, totally could.
No, you can't. Totally can.
But
right? We have the right to regulate this area.
No.
Even though it's a public space.
I mean, you don't. I think you guys think you do, you just don't.
Why do you think that?
Because it's a open public lobby.
But don't you think we have a right to conduct business?
Right. For sure. So a difference that I can give is like if your example is standing at the window for 45 minutes and nobody can get help because I'm standing at the window, that's a big difference, right? Like when the gentleman who was out here a minute ago said, "Can I get by you?" What I do? Oh, no problem. I moved out. I thought you were already here for that. I moved out of his way so he can get to the window, right? So there's a big difference. But like I said, she needs to learn the difference between public and private areas and what we can and can't do. So why would you call the cops on somebody for exercising their First Amendment right? Do you have an answer for that?
No.
You don't have an answer.
I've asked you to leave.
So what? It's a public area. I have business here to conduct.
What is your business? I asked you that and you wouldn't tell me.
Well, because you're telling me to leave. Why would I even speak with you? Right now, my business is my First Amendment right, recording, doing a story on you and how you're acting. And another thing I'm going to do is request records. But why would you call the police on somebody who's recording in a public area?
What are the records you'd like to request?
Did you see a crime?
What are the records you'd like to request?
Did you see a crime?
What are the records you'd
None
like
of your
to request?
business right now. Did you see a crime?
It kind of is. If you have
It's
a
not
business
your
here,
business.
we'll help you.
My official business right now is my First Amendment right. Did you see a crime to call law enforcement?
Sir, what is your business? What
Ma'am,
would you like?
did you see a crime to call law enforcement? That's partly my business. I want to know why you called law enforcement.
Well, they can explain it to you when they get here.
I think they're going to do more explaining to you than they're going to do to me.
Then they can do that.
Yeah,
That's
they
fine.
will, because you're ignorant of the laws.
Okay.
This is a public area. You're a public servant. Act like one. You need to know your place.
Ben,
Do you understand that?
Hey, Ben.
No, you weren't here for this. You weren't here, and I can respect the way you're talking and acting. I do not respect her
But Ben, I'm
at
here
all.
now.
Zero.
I'm here now, right?
Well, I don't care.
What I'm
It's
trying
too
to
late.
say is we do
Too
have
late.
the right to regulate this area.
No, you don't. Not in that way. Not
Do
in
you
that
think
way.
we have a right in any way?
I think you guys. Well, so I'll give you an example. Watch. This is probably an employee area, right? Boom, there you go. So that could be regulated.
Can you
see what I'm
can you-
saying?
can you
This
give me
public
one-
lobby
give
is
me
not.
1 minute.
Well, they're going to tell you right now that they messed up.
Okay.
So, and I'll listen.
The documentary then shifts to the Idaho State Bar office, where the discussion evolves from a parking lot confrontation into a detailed debate over public access and government accountability. The auditor explains that he came to request information and file public records in person, but believes staff improperly directed him to use the website instead, while filming the visitor parking area. He questions why recording vehicles creates concern when surveillance cameras already monitor public spaces everywhere. Staff members respond that they are uncomfortable with the filming and ask him to leave, while the auditor argues that the parking area serves visitors and that recording in publicly accessible locations is protected by the First Amendment. Despite the disagreement, the conversation gradually becomes more constructive, with employees eventually offering to discuss grievance procedures and answer questions later, illustrating how respectful communication can begin replacing confrontation even when legal interpretations remain disputed.
I'll do my best. It has to go through a process, of course, but I'll...
Yeah, I know. I understand it. Totally understand the process. And is this a recorded line when you guys are speaking with people?
I'm not sure.
Okay, let's add to that. If it is a recorded line, I want the conversation that Jody had with law enforcement. I can get it from them as well, but if this is a recorded line, I want that conversation as well.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, if not, I can always get it from dispatch. Not much of a big deal. I'll be able to get it. I didn't hear what they say. Okay, I'll get it. I'll be able to get it from the dispatch. See exactly what was said and how. So, unfortunately, just like we thought, we pop in, was just taking pictures, and it was immediate ignorance with a lady. Now these ladies are saying, oh, just don't help him, because of course law enforcement, like idiots, said disengage, don't serve him. Thank God this gentleman's here and has a good head on his shoulders. So he was, you know, willing to and came took our records request. But Jody, the other lady, and Blueberry decided that, you know what, we're just gonna not talk to him and not serve him, and they don't understand their position as public servants. So yeah, bro, it's an issue, right? A major issue, the way that people act. It's coming out. Let me hop back so I don't get banged with the door there.
Hey, how are you?
All right, how about you?
Good.
Good looking little puppy there.
Thank you.
What's up, doggy? Stocky.
Are you getting what you need footage-wise and everything?
Oh yeah, for the most part.
Okay, good.
Looks like we had some ignorance come out and got it slapped down, so that's good.
Oh boy. My name's Chad.
Good to meet you. I don't do shake hands. Okay. I'm a germaphobe, man. I got to watch the germs there.
All right.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, where do you work?
Here.
Oh, you work here. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I hadn't read the thing yet, so.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, cool. Why does it see? What's your position here, Chad?
I'm the chief of institutions and operations.
Awesome, man. So, so why does it seem like you guys have such a big problem with our constitutional rights?
I don't.
You probably didn't know what happened or was here.
Tell me more about it.
Blueberry, I don't know her name, so I just named her Blueberry. She has a blue shirt on. She decided to call the police, telling me I can't be in here, telling me that she's asking me to leave or telling me to leave. I'm being trespassed and she's gonna have me arrested, all this other nonsense. And I asked why, and she said, because you have a camera and we don't want to be recorded. And this is our First Amendment right. I have an absolute right to be in this public area and record all of you guys, right, whenever I want. And so she kept pushing and pushing and pushing until I had to finally say F off. I'm not gonna leave. And it's kind of it shows issues, right? It shows issues with you guys in your training and her not. I even asked her, is this a public area? She said, yeah, but we can control this area, which isn't true, right? If somebody has official business here, which the First Amendment is official business, you guys don't get to just tell whoever you want to leave because you don't like that person, right? And that's kind of what happened. It's one, discrimination, and two, discrimination based on constitutional rights. It's an issue. And so you seem like you're probably high up. You do institutions. I know that this obviously isn't an institution, but how do you think you guys are going to solve that problem so it doesn't happen again? Would be my question, right? I think that's a good question.
That's a fair question. You are correct. You can be in this area. It is public. Like, there's an understanding of that. I think we have some training stuff.
Do some training on
to
it.
do, it's just a first time somebody coming in with a camera like that, and so I think it's just but no, it brings awareness for me and for us. Like it's just never come up, but I'm not concerned about it for the future, I guess.
I've read a little bit of your guys' policy, and it seems clear in there that it says it references a lot that you know, I'll call you ICI staff, right? I'll just say that so I don't have to say the whole thing. ICI staff, it seems to be clear. It spells out to you guys that you guys are public servants. It says it often in there, right? And I think that some of us, meaning her mostly and the other ladies in there, Jody and the other ladies who was trying to block my camera, which is like an intimidation tactic. It's not okay to do that. I think they need to maybe read that again and realize that public servant route instead of getting the confrontational, right? The de-escalation training. The only one I did notice that de-escalated was John. John was cool, level-headed, awesome the whole time, but the rest of them were all like, it's total escalation, right? And I even asked the relevant questions. Is this a public area? Yes. Well, I can be here, I'm just recording. No, we don't like your camera. So I would ask that you train those staff to be a little more servant conscientious, right? And not master, you know, conscientious. That's what I think it is. You know, it's like, no, I'm the boss, I have a gun, I'm the chief investigator, do what I say, you know. And it doesn't work like that, because some of us aren't scared of that stuff. See what I'm saying?
And you shouldn't be.
Yeah, we shouldn't have to be, right? Like I'm not, I don't dislike law enforcement. I dislike bad policing, right? Bad law enforcement actions, like what I saw here. I dislike that, and that's why I could have those conversations with her and be extremely irritated, like I was, and then turn around and speak to John or you just this same way and be respectful, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I don't dislike police, I just dislike bad policing. So when I saw that, I was probably rude to her because it was irritating me after a few times of me trying to make her think about what she was saying and her still going, no, I'm the boss, get out. We need to change these things, right? So anyways, thanks for hearing me out. Thanks for talking to me. That's all I have to say. And I appreciate you, answering my question, because a lot of people don't and have not, and I've been in many of the state offices lately. And when I ask the questions after the staff do something wrong, the higher ups sit there and go, I don't have an answer. I'm not going to answer. I'm not going to answer. And so thanks for just at least answering and being a good public employee, right?
Be transparent to you.
For sure.
I would say first time of us having a First Amendment, audit like that. And so I think it's that nervousness of not the unknown of that, and we have some training and stuff to do. Thanks for bringing it to our attention. Like,
hell yeah.
No, not upset, no harm, no foul. Like, we just all learn and grow.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not hear that very often from the higher ups. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I really do.
Anything else you need in here?
Nope, I'm good. Just gonna take some pictures and I'll be on my way, man.
Take your time.
Yep, take care.
Yeah.
So that gentleman was ultra professional, just like John, right? Ultra professional. These ladies, not professional. Horrible, right? That's my opinion. Horrible, horrible staff. So, yeah, like I said.
Hi, how are you, sir? Well, thank you. Well, I'm gonna hang out for a while, Ben. You wanna shoot the breeze?
Not really. How do I get a hoodie like that?
I don't know. I think they're all my staff.
The confrontation reaches its peak as emotions completely overwhelm reason. Instead of ending the discussion, more people gather around, each adding accusations, insults, and threats that only deepen the conflict. The auditor calmly continues recording while reminding everyone that their reactions are being documented, insisting he has committed no crime. Soon, local police officers arrive and immediately begin questioning him about his presence. They explain that the property owner has requested he leave, while the auditor argues he had been standing on public property before any contact was made. Invoking his Fifth Amendment rights, he refuses to answer unnecessary questions and challenges officers to verify the property boundaries before taking enforcement action. Meanwhile, bystanders continue demanding that his recordings be deleted, claiming their privacy has been violated, creating yet another layer of confusion over constitutional rights and public expectations.